FC, and today we're on Chapter 5. Chapter 5 of Meeting the Des Moines United Family. Today I have the pleasure of presenting to you the co-GM for the Des Moines Menace. Great friend of mine, great friend of the whole Des Moines United family. Also midfielder for Des Moines United. MVP player. He won the torta of the game last game.
It was delicious.
It was delicious. Charles Bales, probably one of the most influential people right now in the soccer scene. We also have here Fernando Vega, our manager for the Des Moines United FC and Vice President of Pan American Broadcasting, LaQuibuena.com. Charles, how are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine. We got a return to soccer this week, so I'm doing great.
You're doing great. You had a heck of a game with us at the Moines United.
Man,
you won the torta. The torta of the game. We usually have an award that we give to our players at the end of each game, and it's called the torta of the game. That's like the MVP player. And Charles, man, you were running like crazy, passing the ball to the.
They get it symbolically because they are hungry. You know, the hungrier the player, the bigger the torta.
The hungrier the player.
So I got a big torta.
Before we start and get into details with Charles, we're gonna give a big shout out to our sponsors, Coca-Cola Atlantic Bottling. If you're looking for a job, text the word jobs to 63337 to apply for Coca-Cola Atlantic Bottling. I also like to give a shout out to another sponsor of ours, like the Yellow Cab. If you're looking for a job at the Yellow Cab, just go www.yellowcab.cab and they'll get your job right away. Let's go back to our game that we have on May 15th here with one of the blessings that we got is this partnership with the Des Moines Menace. We want the audience of the Des Moines Menace to support Des Moines United, and we want the Des Moines United audience, all the Latino leagues, all the international leagues, everyone that loves soccer to support the Des Moines Menace. So it's like a family, and it's so cool that we're together on this project. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, we kind of looked at it, and I've been talking with Fernando and Darwin all along about joining the UPSL and giving this platform for a lot of the young and old local talent here in Des Moines. Obviously, they've come together. It's all come to fruition. Things are going great. 2-0 already, right?
2-0, man.
2-0.
We got a score there. Our position in the. Let's show our position there, producer. Where do?
There it is. 2-0 in the UPSL. So I mean, it's a testament to all the hard work that these guys have put in behind the scenes. It's a testament to all the local talent that we have here. As they've mentioned, I've been out to a lot of the training sessions, had a blast kicking around with the guys. Somehow played 90 minutes the other night. Was fed a torta afterwards. So if you guys keep feeding me, I might just keep playing.
It's incredible how you lasted all 90 minutes of the game. Under the rain, under the cold, just being a warrior.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. It was a blast, honestly. Unfortunately, we can't really blame the fans, given that was some of the worst weather that we've seen in a very long time. But that would we'll segue to this coming Saturday. What we'll do is we will have Des Moines United FC is going to play Sunflower State at 4 p.m. All right, at Valley Stadium. Let's treat this as the new home opener, right? Because of the weather last week.
Yeah.
So I would encourage anyone and everyone from the soccer community to get out and watch these guys. These are guys that have been playing soccer here in Des Moines for a long time. These are guys that work here, live here, have families here, and they happen to be fantastic players as well. So
extremely diverse team. We have over 16 countries in the game in the team on its own, and that's a great idea. Let's consider it our first home game, and what better than doing it together with the Menace? At 7, we're gonna have the main event, which is the Menace versus Green Bay Voyageurs.
Yeah, that's correct. So Green Bay Voyageurs, they're coming to town. They're a very well organized side, so it'll be a tough game. It'll be a lot of very good players as well in that game. We at the Menace are super excited to get back to playing in front of our fans after having to cancel the 2020 season due to COVID. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. You guys playing at 4, a little break in between where hopefully the fans are sticking around, and then bringing some energy and some noise for our game at 7 o'clock at Valley.
Excellent. Just I want to give a big shout out to the society and also the army, the Red Army that you guys got. They're organizing a tailgate at 4 p.m. by the church parking lot, where they can also see the game for the Des Moines United from the church parking lot. They're gonna be cheering. There's gonna be. I was talking to Chris Marshall yesterday, and big shout out to her. She told us they're gonna have hot dogs and drinks and all kinds of goodies for people that want to join them on that tailgate, and hopefully Des Moines, Iowa. I mean, I'm pretty sure Des Moines United FC is gonna do good on this game at 4.
Yep.
Great event. $5. $5 before 5 with 515.
Yeah,
what a great promotion.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we really do want to encourage everyone to come out and watch the Des Moines United game prior to the Menace game. Stick around, just get a full night of soccer, right? So if you are able to make it and get there before 5 p.m., then it will be a $5 ticket to that Des Moines United FC match. One thing that we'll do all season long is Menace tickets will be good. You can use a Menace ticket to get into a Des Moines United FC game. So don't worry about that. We will take care of you there. You stick around for both games. Season ticket holders for the Menace as well can come to Des Moines United FC games, and it'll be a great event.
It's so great that it's just all one family. We were just at the Pro Iowa event last Saturday prior to our game against Inter Wichita, and it was so amazing to see Menace players taking a picture with Kuko, Kick It Forward, which is a great program, Pro Iowa. Who else was there? The society was there. Everybody that loves soccer was there, and it's a place, and we encourage everyone to come to the game. Let's just put some image on how good it gets with the fans of the Des Moines Menace. Look at that! They're all wearing their colors, and they're rowdy. I was impressed with what Chris was telling me, how they do it, how passionate they are with the
we've had
soccer.
Yeah, so I mean, the Menace have been around since 1994. Not everybody realizes how old the organization truly is, and we've had some of these season ticket holders have been season ticket holders for. I think Darwin, you nailed it on the head. We came together for the other day for Pro Iowa. We're doing this as a stepping stone for Pro Iowa and for the future of a professional team.
The future of soccer.
Yeah, we'll be right here, minutes away from the stadium. It could be absolutely fantastic, and it's something that we looked at our schedules this summer and we said, oh, look at this. We're gonna have 2, 3, 4 nights where, well, easily we could be competing on the same night for the same fan base.
Why? Why do that?
We come together. Okay, we're soccer supporting soccer. Our players will be, meeting and interacting with your players, your fans, and vice versa. Our fans at your game, and hopefully everyone's coming together as a family.
What better situation that the co-general manager of the Menace is actually our main player on the field for Des Moines United. He's our carburetor. If he was a car, he'd be what quality auto. By the way, big shout out to Auto in Perry, another one of our sponsors. I wish Jeffrey would give us a call right now and tell us what quality auto body right in here. Let's put that to the camera and there for that.
If I was a part of the car, I'd probably be the trunk.
No,
I would say the license plate.
What was that song? I love that trunk, that junk. It was from you like your trunk or something. Is that junk? So like, no. Anyways, Charles Bell would definitely be the carburetor.
No, I would say the transmission, bro. The transmission.
Yeah, car plugs. Without him, it would be the same team. You do those passes. That's your thing, right?
Yeah, long balls.
You're down there, long balls, right to the feet of the wings. This Saturday, para toda la gente que no habla el idioma inglés, este 15 de mayo vamos a tirar la casa por la ventana. Son 2 juegos extremadamente buenos. El primero, Des Moines United FC contra Sunflower State a las 4. Puertas abren a las 3. Va a haber comida, va a estar ahí el taco loco. Va a haber actuaciones del Cuco especiales. Y después arranca el juego de el Des Moines Menace contra Green Bay Voyageurs. Va a estar espectacular. Recuerden, a las 4 de la tarde, pon también ahí el póster de las 4 de la tarde, por favor. Sí, está bajito. Más bajito. No, ya. Ok, bueno. Vamos a ver, let's look at the schedule for the Menace too, just briefly. I know you're on a really short time, Charles, but let's talk a little bit about the schedule of the Des Moines Menace.
Yeah, absolutely. So hosting Green Bay this weekend, then it gets a little tough from there as we'll go on the road for 4 games.
Oh wow! 4 games in a row.
4 games in a row on the road. We have a really solid group of guys here, and we have a lot of really great players from not only all over the country but all over the world as well. I think right now we have between 12 and 16 countries represented on our roster.
Wow, similar to the Moines United.
Yeah, correct. So, we have this great roster, a deep roster, so we might be able to mix the squad up a little bit. But 4 games on the road. There on that schedule, it actually says USL 2 Peoria City on June 10th. Unfortunately, they weren't able to participate this year due to COVID, which leads us to we will actually be having an exhibition, Menace and Des Moines United FC on June 10th.
That's another thing. On June 10th, Des Moines United versus the Menace.
Yep.
Obviously, we're considered a away team, right?
Yep, you're the away team. We've been around longer.
So Des Moines United will be the away team. The Des Moines Menace will be the home team on that exhibition.
That's a Thursday, June 10th.
Thursday.
Yep.
That's gonna be a blast. I think that's gonna be great. Hopefully, you only play with reserves. Please don't humiliate our team.
I need to figure out which team I'm playing for that day.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah,
if Charles Bales don't play, it's completely canceled right now. I got this little thing that I do. That's part of the show.
Yep.
There's 2 things I do as part of the show. One thing is give you the official stickers. You see it around there?
The stickers went somewhere.
Okay, let's give him the official sticker as part of the Des Moines United family. He's already part of the United family for being our player, but
Thank
it'd
you.
be cool to have it there.
I got 2 logos now.
Oh, there you go. You're officially a part of the Des Moines United family. Give him a round of applause. Now let's get all the gangsters to kick them, like to what do you call it? Brincarlo, jump them. Okay, predictions for the game. First game, Chris Marshall. The prediction was 4-0.
Oh,
what is your prediction for
your game first?
For your game first.
Yeah, I'd like to say a nice solid 2-0 victory. I think we have
2-0. That's Charles Bales.
solid defense. We'll score probably on a corner and then one from the run of play and get the shutout. So
So you said something about your defense. So more or less, how do you describe the team?
Oh yeah, good. That's a great question. So it all stems from our head coach. Our head coach, actually, Mark McKeever, is the same head coach that we had in 2019. He is, his teams play very defensively, and honestly don't concede very often. In 2019, we conceded 4 goals in the regular season in 14 matches, which was actually
that's a record.
A record for the Menace and a record for the league. So I'd look to have another stingy defense here in 2021. The other thing is, we play a little differently at home, and we want to get out and score goals in front of the fans. So
excellent.
It'll be free flowing. We'll be organized defensively, but in the attack, we'll look to entertain the crowd.
What universities most of your players come from? I know you have people from UCLA. And
all over the place. We have kids from ACC schools like North Carolina, Pittsburgh. We got Virginia Tech. Schools a little closer like Marquette, Northwestern, guys honestly from all over the place. The one thing I love about college soccer though is you can have a great player playing NAIA, a great player at a JUCO, a great player at a D1. The talent is spread out throughout. Nice. So we recruit not based on the name of the school that you're at, but if you can play and if you're going to be a good member of society here in Des Moines throughout the summer. Like we like to get our guys guys who are good on and off the field and members of the community, and we trust them to go out and talk to our fans and engage with kids at camps and things of that nature. So.
As you get closer to Saturday, just keep in mind that for those players that are good with medium,
Yep.
we would like to see them here at lacuena.com.
100%. Yep.
And we'd love to interview them, especially if they're away from
Yeah,
home.
I think tomorrow we're gonna have some of the Menace players from
I have
the United
about 3 players from Barcelona for you.
Oh,
Barcelona?
Yeah.
They could
So,
speak English and Spanish.
They do both, yeah.
With
So-
a Spanish accent, they can speak English.
Yeah. With the S. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
How are you? How are you, my friends? Now speak to me, please.
Yeah. We'll
Well-
get some guys in, promote the game some more.
Excellent.
All our players will be interacting throughout the summer, and
That's amazing.
yeah, it's helpful too from your guys. Like our guys can talk to your guys. Hey,
Man, it was
where do I
pretty.
go?
It was
What do I
pretty
do?
cool to have like 4 of the Menace players are game in the rain.
Yep.
That was cool.
Wow.
Like I was really impressed. Like they were with their that shows how cool and how humble the Des Moines Menace team is. There were about 4 players that we saw at the Pro Iowa event, but we're right next to our radio tent, and I saw them. Hey, thank you for coming. They stayed the entire 90 minutes under the rain, under the weather.
Under the wind. And
You know,
cold.
and these are stars supporting an upcoming team like Des Moines United. What's your prediction for Des Moines United versus Sunflower?
And I've played Sunflower before, like a summer or 2 ago. They're a good program. I think there should be some goals for both sides. So we'll go 3-2 victory for Des Moines United FC. So
3-2
remain
victory
undefeated,
for Des Moines United.
stay top of the table.
Even if it's 2-3 the opposite way, vamos ganando. We're still winning. We're winning regardless.
Hopefully Darren Marcello is not watching this and sees that he's going to concede 2 goals. But
Darren Marcello, you gotta get on your. He's been going to every practice. I'm really impressed with his
He was at our
commitment
Sunday
to the
league game.
team. He was yesterday at the soccer house, and we had some thing going on today. Today we got practice at Fúerza Fútbol. Are you joining us for practice
I'll be
today?
there tonight. Yeah.
Fúerza Fútbol. Big shout out to James, a great coach. And then tomorrow we got a run at Grace Lake at 6 p.m. And
I will not be there for the run.
You will not be there for the run. Hey, watch that, Brandon. And then Rafita de Nacimiento. Today I have an interview with Rafita de Nacimiento at 6 actually.
okay.
Here at the Moines Shot. Tune in for that. And then Thursday we have our main practice prior to the soccer game. Again, doors open at 3. Des Moines United versus Sunflower. Prediction for Charles Bales, 3-2. Then we have an hour for the warm-up of the Des Moines Menace versus Green Bay Voyageurs. It's going to be a great event. $5 before 5 for everyone that shows up at the stadium. Big shout out to Society. Big shout out to Coca-Cola Atlantic Bottling. If you're looking for a job, type the word jobs to 63337. 63 Atlantic Bottling. Shout out to Yellow Cap. Shout out to all our sponsors, our fans. And
See you Saturday.
Charles, see you Saturday.
Yeah. Thank you.
Welcome
Thanks
to
for
my
having me.
familia.
Thank you.
Nuestra
Thank
familia.
you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.